Hey there, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Kiggs here, and today's message, discover your sweet spot. Discover your sweet spot. While the Constitution says all men are created equal, this does not mean that we are all the same. Some of us were born to be basketball players. Others were born to be mad scientists. Others were born to lead, and others were born to serve others in a great way, like Mother Theresa. And others, like the man behind this camera, Dave Lewis, was created and designed to do the work he does. While we're all created equal, we are all different. Each of us were born with certain and specific gifts and talents. And your job and mine is to discover and find those talents, those gifts, that sweet spot, if you will, that makes you feel right at home. Let me explain. When I started out in life, I went to school for electronics because that's what my brother did. So why did I want to do what my brother did? Because one night, my brother came home, walked in the door. Here's what happened. I was 12 years old. He had a pretty girl. He was going dancing. And he had his own van. Yeah. All right, relax, ladies. Is there anything more exciting to a 12-year-old boy? His older brother's got the girl. He's going dancing. He's got the van. I figured that's my ticket to heaven. Electronics. Now, while that may sound a little silly, some people have chosen their vocations for some very silly reasons in addition to mine. Come on now. Let's be real. Your older brother, here it is. I got to say it again. He's got the girl, he's going dancing, he's got the van. So I went to school for years to become an electronic repairman. Why? Because my brother did that. Because in my mind, this was the way to the girl, to the dance, to the van. So I got my degree. My first day out on the job, Numax Electronics out there in Long Island, right out of school. I thought I'd be very excited. And I found myself talking to people in the company instead of fixing and repairing some of the electronic boards. And I got into a little bit of trouble, and my supervisor told me, "We don't pay you to talk. We pay you to repair these boards, so focus on your job." Well, as you might imagine, pretty quickly, I hated my job because I didn't like what I was doing. I wanted to get out of there the way you get out of a burning house. It wasn't long before I left that job in search of my dream job. Long story short, I entered the world of selling and found myself in my sweet spot. I fell in love with people and the selling profession as a whole. This led me to a career in the life insurance business, which I have now been in for close to 36 years and still loving it as much as I am from the first day I joined, if not more than the first day I joined, because I've received so much reward and satisfaction from this career. Why? Because I found my sweet spot. What about you? Have you found your sweet spot? You know, the other day I was talking with my personal trainer's wife, and she was telling me how after 15 years of working with this one company, that they were treating her like crap, and she was done with it, and she resigned. I could tell she's never been happier. While she loves people and what she was doing, the place that she was doing it in was not allowing her to be in that sweet spot. While she is still searching for something else, she never looked back, and she's never been happier. So don't waste another minute of your life doing something you hate doing or working in an environment that you hate being in. Because, folks, the best in you will not come out. So let's discover our sweet spot. And when we do this, we will become much sweeter ourselves, more enjoyable to be around. And we will begin to achieve things that we could never achieve when we do something because we have to make a paycheck. I never went to work for a paycheck. I go to work every day to pursue my lifelong dreams and ambitions. And so because of that, I needed to find, and I found my sweet spot. I'm praying that you'll do the same. Make it a great day, gang. Get into that sweet spot, and let's live our best lives. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
If you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?